Decades before mountain bikes were invented, bicycles have proven to be an outstanding means of transport for impassable terrains. The qualities of a bicycle were noted by the Japanese army during the Malayan campaign against Allied forces in the course of the Second World War. The unexpectedly swift and devastating advance of the Japanese troops using bicycles to invade Malaya and capture Singapore went down in history under the name of Bicycle Blitzkrieg. How did bicycles help to win the war? In World War II, Japan found an unlikely and inconspicuous partner in its military endeavors: the bicycle. Confronted with logistical dilemmas and limited resources, these human-powered contraptions assumed a pivotal role in Japanese military tactics. This unorthodox strategy facilitated the rapid movement of troops, vital provisions, and crucial intelligence across rugged landscapes, all while maintaining a low profile to elude enemy surveillance. Notably, bicycles played a significant role in the Japanese campaign during the invasion of British Malaya from 1941 to 1942. The Malaya campaign was a significant undertaking by the Japanese. Commencing on December 8, 1941, merely hours after the surprise attack on Pearl Harbor. Predominantly consisting of soldiers from the 25th Army, the Japanese forces swiftly advanced from their positions in Thailand and effectively seized control of British-held Malaya. This event marked the beginning of the decline of British colonial dominance in Southeast Asia. The Japanese harnessed their superior air and ground forces, coupled with their expertise in jungle warfare, to overwhelm British and Commonwealth troops. The fall of Malaya paved the path for the occupation of Singapore in February 1942, leading to a substantial shift in power within the region. One of the contributing factors to the Japanese triumph in capturing British Malaya and other Pacific territories was the utilization of bicycle-mounted troops. The military leadership believed that this approach would enable their troops to move swiftly and eliminate the need to transport cumbersome supplies during amphibious landings, as they could procure necessary items from the local population. While the Japanese couldn't transport bicycles from Japan for the operation, due to the time-consuming process of unloading them from the sandy beaches, they knew there would be an ample supply of bicycles in Malaya. How? Well, they'd originally been imported from Japan. Not only were bicycles available in abundance, they also allowed the Japanese to get around the land without having to use fuel like they would with other vehicles. Their theory proved correct, as the items were extremely useful. The troops were able to use hidden paths to get around, on top of well-paved main roads. The bicycles also proved to be an excellent help in the transportation of equipment. While the British soldiers carried up to 18 kilograms while marching through the jungle, their Japanese counterparts could carry twice as much, benefiting from the distribution of weight onto two wheels. The obvious problem with the bicycles was the matter of maintaining rubber tires during war, when material shortages were rampant. Despite this, the Japanese were able to deal with punctured tires by riding directly on the rims. Reportedly, the noise resembled the relentless advance of tank treads on a road. This distinctive sound often prompted Allied troops to scatter, believing that they were facing approaching heavy machinery on multiple occasions. A favored tactic among Japanese troops was to travel along primary roads, swiftly overtaking British and Commonwealth soldiers, and steering them off the roadways and into the dense jungle. Once ensnared within the jungle's confines, the Allies found themselves with no means of escape and no alternative but to surrender. The bicycle troops inflicted a profound psychological and physical impact, making it exceedingly challenging for the Allies to evade or resist them. Thanks for watching. Put a like and subscribe us for more interesting videos like this.